The stream. Hello, guys. Welcome to the stream. We have one in chat. How are you doing, Trey or Paula? We'll wait for more people to come in, but we'll see what happens. So, how are you guys doing? I don't want to. Okay, got you, Trey. The whale planet. Yeah, we did the whale planet, Trey. That was really interesting. And we got the references in that to the aquatic beings uh, that were there. That was kind of interesting. I like that, the whale planet. I forget the name of it now. Uh, that was a good one. Formule Halt Blue Star Child. What's a star seed? Milky Way Tribe Council. Star seed. Well, I don't know. I kind of look at these terms that people use. They're updates, really. At least that's what they seem like. Hey, James. We used to have epiphanies. Now we have downloads, right? What's 5D? 5D is a place where you can create worlds. Hi, Travis. You're driving, doing 70. Nice. Hey, Max. 5D, 7D, they're worlds where you can create with the mind, be what you want to be, know all information. Sounds a lot like heaven. I don't know that it's the same, but it sounds a lot like it. Hey, James, how you doing? Good to see you. So I'm hoping that we'll get some people in here that have experiences with restless leg syndrome. This is only going to be a 1 hour show, possibly less. I wanted to discuss restless leg syndrome. I'm waiting for Deborah, actually. I think it was her that I was talking with. Hey, Circle K. How you doing? So we have the cat butt. How you doing, Max? Everyone say hi to Max. He needs his cameo. Yes. Good boy. Oh, thanks, Trey. Hello, Max and Max. Awesome. Well, we're getting some people in here. That's good. I wanted to start discussing this until we get some people in. I have some things to show you. An instruction. This will be slightly an instruction video on how to. Max isn't really helping that much, but I do appreciate his enthusiasm. Yes, thank you. Yes, put some fur on my face. Okay. So what are we discussing today? Let's see how many we got in here. We'll wait a little longer. Just picked up house to Maine and Grosvenor's chicken. Just picked up house to Maine and Grosvenor's chicken. Okay. So you got some chicken. Maximus, yeah. Johnny Neutron. Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't want anything to do with them. Okay. Trey. Yeah, we got that, Trey. Okay. We're losing people. Oh well. I have some important information. Some interesting things to share. We'll see how it goes. I do need my hands. I love you too. You are just wonderful. Enthusiasm matters. Absolutely, Circle K. Okay. So let's see here. Come on, Max. I'll give you another 30 seconds of this, but I got some stuff to do. Yes, I do. Yeah, me too. He is a precious little gem. Okay, now we better go over there. Or I can't do my show. I don't care. I don't care. I do what I want. Right? Okay, we'll give you another minute. So, how do we begin this? I have restless leg syndrome. Um, I've been fighting that for a while. Uh, I have found something that works. It's pretty cool. I'm happy with that. There's my coffee. That's awesome. Go see. Go look. Go see who's there. Okay, come on, Max. You do sometimes, Steve. Okay. Good to see you, buddy. So, yeah, I found something that works for me. I can't give this out as like a medical advice or anything. I call him Voltors. Okay. I can't say that this will work for everybody because I'm not aware of the implications on the male female, different types of electrical systems that people have in themselves. So I'd have to gather data, and I'm doing that at this moment. I have a couple people using this device, and I will show you what it consists of. Okay, so here you go. We have a roll of duct tape. Let me get rid of that other screen there. How's the sound, Steve? Is it okay? Hey, Steve-O. How are you doing? So we have a piece of duct tape. This is the part you will need. Here's a brass or a copper medical bracelet you can get from a drugstore. It has a magnet inside. One on the other side. You can take the magnets out. I have done that on some of them. All you do to do that is just take a pair of pliers, bend the end on the magnet. The magnet will pop right out. Oh, here comes my coffee. Thank you. You're welcome. So here's the first two parts you'll need, and here's the third. This is a pack of button batteries. Good call, Trey. Button with lithium. Well, that's an interesting, with Lilith. Lithium. Well, these aren't lithium batteries, but you could use lithium batteries, Trey. All is from within, Steve-O. Yeah. So I'm going to show you guys how I assemble this. It's very simple. So you're going to need a piece of sandpaper. The reason for that is most of these medical bracelets come with a coating. Okay, they'll have a lacquer or a coating on it. So you're going to have to sand that off. A second, that's the ones that you're doing, right? Piece of sandpaper. So you're going to want to sand this on the outside, all around. You're going to do it longer than I do it because I did this one previous. Okay. You'll get down to the copper. You want to do the inside as well. Okay, like that. Get it all sanded down so that you can get a good contact. Okay, especially on the, well, everywhere. Okay, so you want to get a good contact, sanding it all over. Okay. Calm King? That's Calm King. Is that what the batteries were named or something? Okay, so sand it all around. Get your batteries. So these batteries just pop out of the pack. That off, battery out. Okay, so it's quite simply. Here's your battery. This side here. Okay, let's see if we've got it in the right orientation here. There we go. Okay, this, if you can see it, there we go, is the positive side. Okay, this is the negative side. You're going to want to differentiate between the two. Simply take the tape, making sure you know which side is the positive and which is the negative. I've got the negative on the bottom here. Put the tape on the positive side. Like that. Place it over the band, just like this. And wrap it around. It might start off a little loose. That's okay, because if you make the tape long enough, you can pull it tight. Okay? So you're going to want to do a couple wraps. And I left quite a bit extra. Take that off. And there you go. Now you can stack 3 batteries, as I've done on the ones that I'm using. You just need a little piece of tape around the edge just to hold them together. If you have trouble with that, that's fine. So I've been wearing this on my ankle because I have restless leg syndrome. I have 2 of them. Okay. And what I noticed was the first night, first couple of nights, I had it on and my restless leg stopped. But my foot kept going. So I had restless leg syndrome go to restless foot syndrome. No Novacare. No Noxicane? Yeah. I mean, Noxarcane. So I did that, and I found that my foot was still jumping all over the place. So this is where I'm hoping that this video will find some people who are good with materials, material sciences, and things like that, because what I did after that, I'll show you exactly. Just get it down here. I realize that's not the nicest view. But what I did was I took a wire, I attached a wire to it with a loop. It went on my leg, under my sock. Okay. Took it down and around and to my toes. Once I started doing this, I've done it for 2 nights now, the restless leg completely stopped. You can see I have one already. So that's pretty much it. If you guys, if any of you are good with materials, it's not the most comfortable thing. You have to adjust it a lot. So what is restless leg syndrome? Why does it happen? Well, obviously, from what we've seen, it must be some type of a signal. Right? Where does that signal come from? Well, it comes from you. Because when I wear that, I can feel the signal. It goes down from my body, down through my body in a downward motion, and goes down to my feet, causing my feet to and my legs to spaz out. So why does that bracelet do anything? I'm not sure. I can't be absolutely sure. I've tested with equipment. I have an EMF meter. I have a voltage meter. It's hard to find differences because the voltage and EMF readings fluctuate so much in the ambient air. But what it seems to do is it seems to pull off spare electrical charges. When my foot was spazzing out, when I had it on my ankle, it felt like the signal would go down to my toes and then back, down to my toes and then back towards the bracelet. So that was a signal. And the signals can be sent from you. These are free electrons. The signal could be sent from somewhere else. And I was wondering about that. So now my wife recently has developed arthritis in her ankle. So as an experiment, the other day I gave her a bracelet. And, she put it on her leg, and it did something. What happened then was the signal for her arthritis didn't go down to her foot. It stopped at the bracelet and went back up her leg. So her foot no longer hurt, but her leg did. So what are these signals? What are they doing? Where are they from? Are they from us, or are they from outside? If I can stop it and make it reverse course with a bracelet and a battery, a negative pole of a battery, what is that signal? It doesn't come from us. These are the questions that I'm trying to work on. I have another friend who has restless leg syndrome and is trying out this type of a device. I'm waiting to hear back, see if there were any results. And if you guys would like to try it, I would appreciate any input. Yeah, I've thought of that, Steve. Well, I do have enough copper wire to make one. That would be awesome. I think I'm going to do that, Steve. Recently, the universe has just been sending me random bits of copper wire, large pieces of copper, like this. That's a huge gauge copper wire. So I've been trying to put it to use. The things that come to me, they come in abundance. It's not like one or two. I've got 4 rolls, bigger than this one because I've used this one. Yeah, Steve-o, try to doing yourself to try to correct your balance. Yeah. So you know what? I'm going to do an experiment on myself because A friend of mine and I used to have this problem. I would get dizzy. There's a certain spot in my building that I don't go. I've taken the meter down there, and the reason I don't go there is because it is filled with electromagnetic radiation. I get dizzy, and if I'm down there too long, I don't know if I would pass out. When I'm walking, I do hit the walls. Um, my balance goes off, my heart starts palpitating, and yeah, it's not a good spot to go. So I'm going to test it down there and see if these products have any effect on that as well. We all know that a negative field or a negative polarity from a magnet causes plants to grow better, causes health, good health. Um, these magnetic bracelets that you buy at the store are, they have the magnets pointed inward with the negative pole to help you. So what I'm doing is I'm using a negative electrical field. And what I think is happening is because the battery runs from negative to positive in the circuit of it, it goes in the negative and out the positive. And it doesn't go backwards. So what may be acting like a one-way circuit, uh, which will only draw electricity one way, out. There's a strong emotional, energetic imprint, and the time and space can have a lingering effect on that. Yeah, that's true. That's a lot of people believe that's what a lot of spirits get stuck in a spot like that, a huge emotional event, which also seems to express electrically. People use EMF meters to detect ghosts. That's what the ghost hunters use. So that's all I've got for you guys on this subject. I wanted to keep this short. I wanted to show you guys how it's done, the effects that it's had on me and others, and I'm hoping you guys might try this. It could be beneficial. You can try the polarity in the positive position, reversing the battery from the negative to the positive. I did that, but I found it drained me. I used a rechargeable battery. I tried that with the power drained out of it, as was a suggestion by John Little, but I found that was draining as well. I guess it maybe took too much energy out. I'm just guessing, of course, but that's what I guessed at that point, because it didn't make me feel good. I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, we read that. So, any questions, comments? Hey, Lucky, how you doing? I hope you caught it from the beginning. I'm going to make this a pretty short video, so it's digestible. I'll give you guys a couple minutes to think. So I am wondering also, this is just a postulation, a thought, does not have any backing. Hi, B. Freeman. But what if these signals are being sent to us? What if these pains, uh, what if these reactions in our muscles, what if they're being sent to us? I'm kind of the belief that our natural state is one of bliss, virtual bliss, um, pain free, energetic, like you wouldn't believe. Like you've been in the forest for 3 days. You wake up, you've got energy all day. I've noticed that over my lifetime as well. When I go camping, you're grounded a lot more, you're in the forest. You seem to have a lot more energy and a lot less pain. I don't know if that has any correlation, but just an interesting side note. You've been here since the beginning? Can't chat from tablet. Okay. Okay. So it doesn't look like there's any questions, comments, other than it's interesting. Which I that's good enough. That's a good one. So you guys can give this a try yourselves, uh, just as a balancing um, product. I don't know if it would work for that. It may. I did notice something interesting last night, though. My arms seem to twitch for some reason. But the power levels are on the rise right now. The usual rating around here is around the 60, low 60s. But recently, because they want the numbers to go up for cases, they've had it up at around 72 to 74. And on those days, I experience a lot more restless leg than regular days. So that's something to watch also. You can get the ElectroSmart app to monitor the EMF radiation around you on a constant basis and see if there's any correlation between any symptoms you have and the amount of energy being put out into the air. All right, guys. Until next time, keep that third eye open. Use your intelligence and your intuition. Bye-bye.